How do others see you? Ever ask yourself this question? I don't mean how do they see your exterior, but how do they see your life? I guess the real question here too is can they? Can they actually see you? All the intricacies of your life, the responsibilities, the bills, the debt, the health concerns, the family you have, the projects, and the never-ending to-dos of your life. Can someone see that? Can they understand how much you deal with on a daily basis and truly know who you are? Maybe they can't, or maybe they do, and they just don't appreciate it. Or worse, maybe they just don't care. Maybe some of the people in your life hear about your struggles, listen when you talk about your days, your family, your responsibilities, and all the intimate details of your life, and they simply just don't care to hear it. Maybe all your struggles are insignificant to them because no matter how hard you may feel you have it, they are struggling with their own issues, and your life somehow seems better than theirs. Or maybe they always see everyone's life as better than theirs simply because they refuse to do anything about it. Maybe they feel limited by their own choices and haven't discovered what you did long ago. But you're in control, not outside forces, just you. I know we all deal with this from time to time, or sadly, sometimes we deal with this on a constant repeat, wondering when the ride will stop. Here you are, doing your very best, performing at your highest level, striving to be better than who you were yesterday. And someone comes along, and instead of seeing all your hard work, they see an opportunity to take advantage of you. They see someone who they feel is doing better than they are. So why not make you suffer for their own lack of effort? Why not make you their performing monkey, the one who can take care of them, cater to their needs, and put yourself out for their benefit? It's a sad truth, isn't it? I know we've all experienced this at some point. The hardest part of this is sometimes it's family, sometimes it's close friends, or even your partner who used to have everything together, but somehow they let it slip. And you go from being a partner to being their provider. When this happens, boundaries are not always easy to set, as doing so will most likely upset the other party. A confrontation will manifest, and the run on the treadmill will begin, as no ground will be gained with any forward momentum to finding a solution. I think the saddest part is them not knowing who you really are. They didn't know that you were kind, caring, and supportive, which is all the things that you're supposed to be when you're in any kind of relationship. They didn't know that you would have offered up your generosity willingly, rather than having to be manipulated to give it. They didn't know that you felt empathy, because they didn't understand what it means to have it. The idea of walking away will present itself, as it seems easier to distance yourself rather than to continue to feel used and drained of everything you have. This is not a failure on your part. It's on them. This is their failure. It's their fault for not being able to see who you really are. Your kindness, your willingness to be there, to help, to love, and to feel things so deeply. These are not flaws. These are strengths that many do not possess, and they are not something to be ashamed of or feel bad about. This is their loss, their misfortune. It's not yours. You don't need to torture yourself with feeling badly about letting go of something that is slowly killing you internally. If someone cannot see who you are, or care about who you are for that matter, walking away may be your best option. Think about this with me for just a second. Being there for others who are not there for you is a slow kind of torture. You can only pour from an empty cup for so long before you realize that you are the only one providing any type of support or caring in a relationship, regardless of what kind of relationship it is. You cannot always be the one who does everything, because eventually you are going to bleed yourself dry, and there will be nothing left, not even for yourself. You have to cut the cord sometimes in order to save yourself. Some key things to keep an eye out for here are the following. Do you find yourself more at peace when you are alone in comparison to when you are around that other person? Do you feel exhausted and drained after spending time with someone? Do you feel relieved when you tell them no or when you cancel plans? These are all really good signs that maybe it's time to let things go, that maybe it's time to take a break or just break it off completely. This is the time to think about yourself instead of always putting others before you. There is absolutely nothing wrong with choosing yourself. You are the one who you will be with forever. Take care of yourself, like you try to take care of everyone else around you. You can absolutely love others, but just don't forget to love yourself back.